All right. What's up, ugly ass niggas? It's your boy J Miles, and I am back with a promo video. So, for those of you ugly ass niggas that think you got what it takes to take on the UAN Recap Game Show, this is for you ugly ass niggas. Now, I told y'all about this on the live already that this thing will be coming, and I will be releasing a promo video for it, right? So this is it. Also, if you're not in the Discord, people, make sure you join the Discord. I will leave the link to the Discord in the description. It's the quickest way to get engaged with the rest of the UAN family, so you can know all of the news and the updates and all the things that may be coming up on the channel. But pretty much in this video, I'm going to describe to you guys exactly how the game works and how to qualify. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. Now, the game actually is pretty simple. It's going to be mostly based upon how well is your knowledge when it comes to the TV shows that I am covering. So pretty much the game, like I said, the game is pretty simple. It's mostly going to be based upon how well you know the TV shows. So the TV shows as of now that I will be covering in this particular game show will be, of course, Power. This can include the original, Ghost, Raising Kanan, or be any one of them. And they're going to be separated into categories. Also, the other shows will include All American, Bel Air, Reasonable Doubt. Probably will throw Tyler Perry's Beauty and Black in there as well. Snowfall, of course, gotta have Snowfall. And a few other shows might be put in there a little later as well, but I would definitely announce when a new show is going to be introduced. So it's, like I said, this game show is going to be based upon how well you know these shows, right? Now, first and foremost, to go ahead and answer the question that probably a lot of you ugly ass niggas are wondering. No, you do not have to put your own money up to qualify. So basically, the only one putting up money is none other than me. So now, there will be a few things. Of course, there's a catch. There will be a few things that has to be done in order to qualify. So in order to qualify, you must be part of the membership. Like once we get up and running, and it's going to be and it starts to get very popular, there will be a requirement to be a part. Now, all you have to do to join the membership, if you watch the videos, there is a feature under there that says join. Click on join, and it'll show all the membership benefits and stuff like that will pop up. Now, I know you see $3.99 right here on the screen, but you don't have to do the $3.99 membership, even though $3.99 is not that much either, but still. There is one on top of this. It's just that's how my screen is showing it. But the lowest one you can get is $1.90, so essentially $2 a month to qualify. And of course, the grand total that you can win in the game show is $100. So it's absolutely a steal if you know your shit and has what it takes to win. Now, also, there is other memberships that's bigger. The biggest one membership is $6.99, right? Now, if you go ahead and subscribe to the $6.99 membership, this way you can qualify, because the $1.99 only makes you qualify to be in the running, but I'll eventually have to set you up. Once you reach out to me and say, hey, I'm interested in playing the game show, you hit me up. How do you hit me up? You can reach out to me on my Instagram. As you can see, this is the title, the tag. Just go to Ugly Ass Nigga TV. I should be the only one. You see the logo, Yo Ugly Ass, you're gonna know that's me. So you hit me up on there, I will hit you back. When you hit me in the DM, you let me know. You send me your tag name, and I will look it up and verify. Okay, you are a member. Cool, you qualify. Then we'll set you up with a scheduled date to come on for the show. Right now, like I said, the bigger the membership, you buy the bigger membership, you can choose what day. Like you're going to be the priority. Another way to be in the priority, you will if you send a super chat during any of the lives, any super chat $5 and higher, you can any super chats $10 and higher, you automatically can pick what day. Like you're the priority. But $5 you automatic qualify. Honestly, I mean, if you want to do $5 just to support support the channel, cool. Big respect to you, much love. But the $1 membership, $1.99 membership is cheaper. But anyways, that's how you qualify. Now let's go ahead and get back to more of the logistics. So as you see, this here is our board. This is round one. Round one, you will have a total of 10 questions. Oh, the game is played and it consists of two contestants. So it'll be you versus whoever your opponent will be. And it'll be hosted by yours truly, none other than UAN himself, the glass niggas. And it will be separated into different categories. Here, this is just for an example for you to kind of get a gist of what it's like. So this one, you can pick this category, Force. Force. Since this one right here is the first thing, let's say Force season 1, but it could be Force the entire season. I will let you know in the game board. You'll see it. It's gonna tell you the title of it, like what's the category consists of. So if it's Force, it may say Force season 1, right? So all of the questions in this round that are here it's going to be Force season 1 related, but only for this row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions will be based upon Force season 1. Then the next one, like you see Ghost and Tommy here, the next category could be Ghost and Tommy, right? It could be a scene where they may have done together or things in that nature. But it's going to be something dealing with Ghost and Tommy. And then, of course, you see it here down. Lastly, Reasonable Doubt, same thing. It could be something. It's going to be something related to Reasonable. So you, the person what's going to happen? I'm going to flip a coin to decide who goes first, and then you guys will take. So let's say 2 contestants up. Player 1 wins the toss. They say, "Oh, I want to go for Ghost and Tommy for $1." Because all of these in the first round is going to be worth. So you get 5 questions in total per contestant. So it's going to be 10 questions in overall in round 1, but it will be each one of you guys will have a chance of getting a total of $5 for the first. These questions are, since of course the money is lower, the questions are going to be easier. So that's the first round. Then you'll get to round 2. Round 2 is worth $5. It'll be the same rules. It could be, but the questions are going to get more difficult. By the way, the questions will be multiple choice. Like this could be an example of what you may see. As you see here, what was James Ghost St. Patrick's ultimate goal throughout the series? And it could be A, to become the biggest drug kingpin in New York City. B, to go legit and leave the drug game behind. C, to take over the Italian mafia. Or D, to run for political office immediately. Now, if you are a Power fan, you know the answer to this question. Clearly, he was trying to go legit and leave the drug game. That was his goal. It's even in the synopsis for this series. So that would be the correct answer, right? So you'll give multiple choices, and then you'll get multiple choices, and like I said, it will get harder throughout each round. Like this was a question I had. Honestly, a question this easy probably won't even ever be on. But if something like this would be a $1 question, because it's obviously incredibly easy, you should be able to get it. But like I said, it'll get more difficult throughout the rounds. Now, round 3 will not be multiple choice. However, you can use what will be a lifeline. We will have a lifeline. There will be 2 lifelines per contestant. Your first lifeline will be, one of the lifelines could be the UAN hint. So basically, if you ask for the UAN hint, I will give you a hint to what the answer to the question is. And also, lastly, the last lifeline you also have, if you can use this throughout the first 3 rounds. It could be ask the chat. So the chat will be there, and they will be able to answer. They will be able to give you the correct answer to the question, but it's up to you to choose whether or not you think it's right or not, because they could be very much wrong. Now, the chat, I would hope your little ugly ass don't use Chat GPT. Little ugly fucks, do not use Chat GPT. but if you choose to do so, that's fine. That's it's a lifeline. So pretty much the chat might be your guarantee, but you only get to use it once. That's the key to it. So you won't be able to use it each time. And as you can see, the round 3 is worth 25. So if you get that right, it's only one this round. So if you are good enough to get a clean sweep, you've been adding it up. $1 questions, you get 5 questions in total. That's $5. The second round, $5 questions, you get four questions in total. So that's $20, a total of 25. And then this last one, if you get that right, it is 25. So total that up, you will receive a total of $50. That's $50 for the first 3 rounds if you get all of the questions correct. Now, here's the key too. If you get a question wrong, the amount that is worth will be deducted. That's another trick, good lad. Y'all got to know y'all shit. So, for instance, if you on round 2, these are $5 questions, and you get them wrong, it could be deducted. You know what? Scratch that. I ain't gonna even do y'all like that. I'm gonna let it go ahead and just go. No deductions. Only deduction will come in the last and final round, which I'll get to in just a second. If some kind of way, let's say you guys have the exact same score. If this thing was to come around and you have the same score, then that's where the sudden death round, the tiebreak, will take place. So pretty much what'll happen in this round, I will flip another coin. And then once I flip the coin, you guys have to call heads or tails before I flip it. Whichever one it is, I'll show it to you guys so that you can see it. Whoever wins the toss, I'll give you the question. And after I give you the question, of course, this will not be multiple choice. After I give you the question, you can pick whether or not you want to play it or pass it. So if you think you know the answer, you can answer it and go for it. But if you don't know the answer, you can pass it to your opponent, like your little ugly ass answer. And if he doesn't know it or she doesn't know it, and she gets it wrong, he or she gets it wrong, then you advance to the next round. Like if they get it right, they advance. So keep that in mind. The choice is yours to the person who wins the talk. If you get it, if you decide you want to answer it, and you get it wrong though, then your opponent won. That's the dilemma that you're dealing with. Now, to the last and final round. That's the double or nothing. So in the double or nothing round, I will ask you a question. Of course, this question will be very difficult. It can be going from any show. Now, but here's the catch for the double or nothing round. Let's say you have a clean sweep. You already have $50. You got every question. You have to put up 25 of your earnings in order to participate in this final. Now, if you choose not to do so, let's say you like, nah, I'm good with my 50. I don't want to go for it. Cool. You settle for your 50. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay you out your 50. But if you choose to go for it, you have to wager 25 of the 50 that you have, right? You have to wager. So either way, if you choose to do it, you have to wager half of your earnings. So if you have $30 total, you have to wager 15. And this is what's going to happen. I'm going to give you the category of the question before you have to choose whether or not you want to take it or not. So for instance, I'll say the category is, I had to pause the last thing because some ugly ass nigga was at my door. Y'all probably heard the doorbell ring. Anyways, like I said, double or nothing round, you have to put up half of whatever you want. If you choose to do it, that's what you have to do. I'll give you the question, and I mean, not the question, I'll give you the category. Sorry, that's where I left. So let's say the category could be All American. The category could be All American Spencer James. Spencer James Line, episode 3, season 6. It could be that hard. I know it, man. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, with this choice, you could go for it, or you can pass on it. Now, if you pass, you go home with your $50. But if you choose to go for it and you get it wrong, you will go home with $25. But if you get it right, it doubles. So your $50 is now the grand total of $100. So pretty much that is the rules and regulation of the game. That's pretty much, I think I covered how to qualify. And lastly, I'm pretty sure ignorant ass niggas are gonna want to know what's the payment method. So what I'll do, whoever the contestants are prior to the episode that's coming out, like if you're a contestant for this week coming up, I would need for you to send me, like I said, your name, your tag, YouTube tag, and all the verification stuff new, and send me your Cash App tag so that I can send it out to you. Now, if you might not have Cash App, but let's say you prefer Apple Pay or something like that. You whatever it is your preferred payment method, I will try to cater to whatever it is the payment method that you have, but don't have some kind of crazy ass shit. But hey, even for the internationals, if you decide you want to do it, because obviously this is global, and you have a payment method that I might not be familiar with, you would have to educate me on it, on what it is. Send that to me, and I'll try to figure that out and get it worked out. Like I said, you can contact me here through my IG, Instagram, Ignited Nigga TV, Instagram, and let me know all of that information, and we will get that sorted. But yeah, so pretty much Ignited niggas. Oh yeah, one last thing. So sorry. After hours. This is another very important thing. You have to tune in to after hours. You don't have to tune in for after hours to qualify, but I would very much recommend that you do, because some of the questions that I may ask you might come in after hours, or I might give you some kind of major hint to what I'm going to be covering in this round. In this episode of the UAN Recap, right? So highly recommended to tune in to After Hours. After Hours, I'm gonna try my best to have a consistent flow to what time I'm gonna be airing it. It looks like more than likely it's probably gonna be around that. I'm in the West Coast. I know that I'm aware that majority of my subscribers are East Coast, but hey, I'm gonna try to make it my best to cater to it so you guys could actually make it in. So I'm gonna try to start After Hours at 7:00 my time. So that would be 10 o'clock your time. So that gives you a little time to be able to be up, and then you and glad things can try to make it to bed in time. So yeah, like I said, some of the questions and stuff, and certain things that can that may happen that can help you qualify. Sometimes I might just throw out some bonuses and stuff because I'm feeling good or whatever to help you get in. But anyways, that is pretty much everything I had to cover. That is the rules, the regulations, how to qualify, how the payment is going to be done, all of that. If you have any more questions, you can always hit me up in the comment sections, or of course, like I already told you guys, you can hit me up on IG and ask me there. But anyways, like usual, if you're cool with me, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you think. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends, cause hey, they might want to be in on trying to get this money too. So with that, but until this next video, I'm out.